Good evening and welcome back, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm very much thankful to you for your views and likes. They are very encouraging to make me more such videos. Thank you so much. In my last video, I have expected Nifty to expire in 15,200 to 15,900 range, and I have also mentioned that if Nifty holds 15,500 level on a Monday and Tuesday, then it can expire above 15,600 levels. Okay. um, and as expected, Nifty traded above 15,500 level on Monday and Tuesday and finally expired near 15,800 levels. And I am pleased to share you that my prediction turned out to be 100% accurate for last week expiry. Okay, so with that motivation, so let me continue this. Okay, so similar to last week, I'll try to analyze Nifty 50 index for this week as well and share my views and thoughts for the upcoming expiry, that is the 1st July expiry. Okay, standard disclaimer, all views posted here are for educational and information purpose only. Okay, so with that, let me get started. Let me show you the Nifty chart. Okay, so what you are seeing in daily chart, and similar to what I have mentioned last week, so this 50 MA daily MA will continue to act as a support in case of if there is any strong correction. Okay, if there is any big gap down move or any big correction, so this level will act as a good support, so which is between 15,200 to 15,000. And similarly, if we see in lower time frame, so let's say we see in a 2-hour time frame, and as I mentioned earlier, so this 100 MA in 2-hour time frame will continue to act as a good support. So right now if you see, it is around 15,630 levels. Okay, that is where it is. Okay, and using this information, okay, so I have analyzed, and what I think is, okay, let me show you what I think. Okay, so you recall this channel earlier, so what I have drawn earlier, and as I said in my previous week review call, so after almost going back and touching 15,900, it came back and touched the channel and started going up. Okay, now what I'm expecting right now is, if you observe here, so I see this again going in another channel. Okay, so if I kind of if you can see this channel. Okay, and what I'm expecting is, so for the next week expiry, it could be a slow move if I'm looking at an uptrend, so it could slowly move till 16,000 levels. Okay, or it could move, this is what I'm saying, around 16,000 levels, maybe 16,020. So from there it could correct, or it could move a little more further and it could go up to 16,100 level and then correct. Okay, so this is what I am expecting for the upcoming expiry. Okay, and if there is any strong bull trend, so it can actually go up. Okay, so it can go up to 16,300. Okay, but that is a very rare case, or maybe could be maximum target for the next week, but mostly I'm expecting it is to be below 16,100. Okay, and if we look in let's say weekly, okay, so I believe you could recall this chart whatever I have shown earlier. Okay, so this is how the correction happened. Okay, and assuming, okay, so assuming the correction is done at 15,451. Okay, so we can see that it corrected 25.7% from 14,151. Okay, but in case, let's say if the correction is not done, okay, correction is not done, what could happen? Let me show you. If you observe here, I kind of kept Fibonacci levels as well. So what could happen is, okay, so we can see the resistance at 15,900 continue to act as a resistance. Okay, from there it can actually move down, and to where it can move down is, so 15,775, so 15,080 levels would be the first support level, and following that there could be some more downtrend almost till 15,500 levels. Okay, and finally it could also potentially go to 15,200 levels. Okay, so this actually matches with the moving average that I have mentioned earlier. So this moving average also comes here and then supports. Okay, so that is what it can happen in case if a downtrend starts from here. Okay, so with that that is what the levels I'm expecting. And quickly let's also look at the option chain. Okay, so if you look at option chain for the next expiry, so you can see here. Okay, so 15,000 level has highest open interest, 15,000 PE has highest open interest, and following that what we have is, so we have 15,700, 15,800 levels have highest open interest. So what it indicates is the support. Okay, so last week 15,500 was the support, from there it bounced. Okay, and now that support 15,500 support is actually moving to 15,700 and 15,800 levels. So Monday, Tuesday, in case if there is any correction or a dip, so 15,700, near 15,700 levels will act as a strong support. From there again it can move up. Okay, that is what it indicates here using the open interest. Okay, and similarly if you see in the calls, okay, so 16,000 there is still good OI addition, okay, last Friday as well, and you can also see 16,100 there is not much, but 16,200, so good OI is there. The price is low, but again there is a good OI. So around these, what it indicates is on the upper side 16,000, 16,200 could act as a good resistance levels based on the OI. And let's say we look at the following week, so that is 8th July. So 8th July also a similar pattern you can observe. So 15,500 will continue to act as a support for this expiry and the upcoming expiry as well, based on what we see it. Okay, 15,500, this 15,500 could be support for the complete July month. Okay, and one other interesting thing you can see here is so the 15,800 also. Okay, so 800 PE also has good open interest. Okay, so what it indicates is, so in a near term, so that is again, so this week and the next week, so if we are combining both open interest 1st July and 8th July, so this is 15,800 will be a good support level. Okay, even a dip towards 15,800 also can be bought. Okay, that is what it's saying. And similarly we can see 16,000, 16,100, 16,200, so these levels also good open interest added on the call side. So these indicates, okay, so the resistance is still around 16,000 to 16,200 levels. Okay, so that is what it is indicating. Okay, so using this we can also look at the monthly levels. If you look at, okay, so 15,000 PE, so again that's having highest, not highest, a second highest OI, and 15,500, so this is having the highest OI right now. So that means slowly from 15,000 levels, it is actually the base is shifting to 15,500 levels. Maybe possible that even 15,500 levels could act as a support based on this OI right now. Okay, so if there is any further dip or correction, so there could be some changes, but as of now we can say 15,500 could be the good support. And on the call side, we are not seeing much action on the call side. There is not much OI addition over here. Okay, you can see monthly 16,000 and following that 16,500. So For monthly, that is something we can target. Okay, so 16,500 monthly we can see, and we will try to learn more about this in the upcoming expiries. Okay, so that is about open interest and option chain analysis. And as I said, so based on this option chain analysis, so for this expiry 15,700 to 800 will act as a very good support. Okay, anything and also similarly 16,000 and 16,200 levels. Okay, those could act as a good resistance levels. And in case what could also happen is there could be some range bound. Okay, so for example, Nifty can go little up like 16,000 and then continue to trade between 15,700 to 16,000 levels. Okay, so that means in a narrow range also it can trade. Okay, so what I'm saying is, so for the upcoming expiry, the range of expiry could be narrow between 15,700 to 16,000. And what could happen in a bullish scenario is, so it can actually go up to 16,100, 16,200 max. Okay, so that is what I'm expecting. Let me show you the numbers also. I have placed it over here. Yes, so the range 15,600 to 16,200. Okay, and most probably 15,500 to 700 itself will act as a good support level. And this is what I see, as I said. So 15,760 to 780 is the first support. Following that, 690 to 720 is the second support. And these two supports I'm expecting to hold. Okay. And similarly, resistance I see at 940 to 970 levels, and 16,020 to 90, and following that 16,140 to 16,190 levels. Okay, so combining both candlestick patterns, moving averages, and option chain analysis. Okay, combining all these things, so this is what I'm seeing: support and resistance levels. And as I said, so this week also could act as a low expiry, low range expiry. Could be maybe 3 to 400 points. So that could be like a even 700 to 950, 6,000, 16,000. Okay, so 15,700 to 16,000. In this 300 points itself, it can trade. Okay, good. So that's it, friends, about Nifty 50 analysis for the 1st of July expiry. Okay, so if you find this video helpful, please like and also share with your friends and anyone who will find this useful. Okay, and once again, thank you very much for your time, and please do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Have a nice weekend.